Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
Welcome back to Pat and Ken at the Holidays. I'm Patrick McDonald of HollywoodChicago.com.
And I'm your obedient servant, Ken Candela, the movie wag.
Thank you, Ken.
Next discussion will be about a TV program.
An event, I say.
An event, you say, from a galaxy far, far away. Believe it or not, folks, there was a Star Wars holiday special.
And let's give the background of this. This is a very fascinating story, actually. Of course, Star Wars came out in the summer of '77 and was a sensation. There was, of course, there's rumors of a sequel and everything, but then there was that fallow period where after the movie, kind of lay low, and suddenly CBS comes to Lucasfilms and says, we want to do a holiday special.
Star Wars Holiday Special.
Tell us a little about the holiday special.
Well, the plot centers around the Chewbacca character.
Yes, yes.
And he's a Wookiee, right? A Wookiee. And they celebrate a holiday called Life Day, which is their equivalent of Christmas.
Yes.
So the basic premise is him trying to get home to his family so that they can celebrate this yearly day of and the one thing that strikes you first when I started to watch it is for maybe the first 5 minutes, it seemed like an eternity, there's not a human word spoken. It's all I wanted to poke my eyes out.
Introduce the Wookiee family.
Well, he had a wife.
Okay.
Which could have been a guy in a costume because it didn't really require the gender is incidental. His son was called Lumpy, so he was just a smaller version of a Wookiee. And then I'll be honest with you, Wookiees don't age any better than humans. His father was in it, and his fur was all white. He was decrepit. He looked like he didn't have teeth.
And he was, what was his name? Scratchy?
Scratchy or something.
Was it Scratchy?
Yeah.
I bet it's not Scratchy.
His father, Itchy.
Let's get back to the story. So the other thing that strikes you is that Harrison Ford is in this.
Yes.
Carrie Fisher's in it. And Mark Hamill's in it.
Yes.
So this is way before they had any sort of star power.
You don't know where he is? Oh, he's not there yet. Is that it? Boy. Well, all I can tell you is that he and Han left here on schedule. If he's not there now, they're way overdue.
And correct me if I'm wrong. Did Mark Hamill have his new face in this show?
Yes, he just has an automobile. The legendary thing about Hamill is he had a severe automobile accident where he had some severe damage to his face and had to get plastic surgery. So in this thing, it's just post the plastic surgery, and you can tell he's very heavily made up. Yeah.
He looks a lot like Carrie Fisher in this. I think the other thing you notice, another observation, is that Wookiees never wear clothing normally, but except for his wife, when she's doing any housework, she does wear an apron. And then on Life Day, they do don.
Yeah, what was that?
They put on red robes.
It was at the point where Carrie Fisher, who I think was not wearing a bra, as Princess Leia, sings the Star Wars theme, the Life Day theme, set to the Star Wars theme.
I think she just made that up on the spur of the moment.
A day that takes us through the darkness, a day that leads us into light, a day that makes us want to celebrate.
Because not only did you have the cast of Star Wars, and they obviously just interspliced actual footage from the movie. But you also had TV actor Art Carney.
Art Carney.
You had Bea Arthur.
Yeah.
You had Diane Carroll. you had Jefferson Airplane showing up.
This is what ended the drug era in Hollywood, because obviously everybody was using something to get through this thing. But the Bea Arthur part, let's talk about that.
Bea Arthur played a bar owner.
Yeah, and
where all the creatures...
The cantina sequence.
Exactly.
You know,
And then she's trying to close the bar down, and basically this group of aliens like almost threatened to gang rape her and mutilate her, and then she just bursts into song.
Just one more drop, Fred, before we stop. One more moment face to face.
I just want to. I want to go back to that meeting. Okay, I want to go back to the meeting where we got Lucas to sign in on a holiday special. Who do we have as a guest star? And the first name that comes up is Art Carney. I'm like, get out of my office. In a perverse, sick way, I enjoyed it.
Perverse being the key word.
I enjoyed it because it was so bad it was good.
Right.
But the one complaint I have is the length of it. It's just very difficult.
It's 1 hour and 58 minutes.
It is difficult to get through.
Right. How many intergalactic bells would you give
it 3 bells. 3 bells.
I will give it 2 bells.
Okay.
And hope that it continues to travel far out into a galaxy far, far away and never makes its way into my my laptop again.
Happy holidays. Star Wars Holiday Special.